Get on my fucking.
Okay, we are live. Hell yeah, let's just wait for some
Yo,
people to
yo.
join.
And now we wait.
And now we wait. See who clicks on the damn
Get on my fucking.
the damn link, the notification shit. I'll just notify my Discord right now.
Alright, go on. I'll let everybody know my.
Okay. I just heard your notification from me.
Let me see.
All right, guys. How you doing?
Oh god.
Tournament's beginning in 10 minutes. I'll post the link to sign up if you want to sign up in the last 10 minutes.
I'm gonna try something. It might work. It might not work. We gonna see. I'm gonna see what it sounds like. If it sounds crazy, then I'm not gonna do it.
Okay. Hey, how you doing, Xavier? Is that how your name's really spelled? Literally X Xavier?
Let's see. Uh, Now, what deck you been running with recently, lately?
Me? I recently tried out Branded, and that shit is actually tough.
Yeah. Oh, that shit kind of clean.
It's
I
clean,
got work.
man. Bro,
It's
it
actually
just
clean.
works.
I can't even. Hey, look, I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, listen. If they add branded fusion, go ahead. Hey, go ahead and limit. Go ahead. Make
Yeah,
that shit limited. Go ahead and
they
do it
probably
right
gonna have to limit it at 1-to-1, to be honest.
now. Limit that shit now.
Hey, Veteran X is here. Hell yeah. How you doing, Veteran X?
Yo,
Do you watch Veteran X
yo.
Brown Skin Kage?
I've seen a couple times.
Hell yeah. Philosophy. Do they prank kids? Okay. I wonder what deck he was playing that time. Uh, how do you join the tournament? The link I posted the link in the chat just now. You can go there and sign up from there. Man, I don't need, bro. To me personally, I feel like the only thing Brandon needs is Ice Jade, and if you just give him that, then they don't need anything
Oh,
else.
bro. Wait. So you want them to add Mary J Dragon? Or
Yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
not
That's the
Mary.
one I mean. The Mirror Jade. That's what I meant to say. Yeah,
Yeah, you're sick.
yeah. I may be sick, but
That
am
is
I wrong?
insane. That's insane to add that. You
Hey
had Mary
man,
J.
let the meta change, bro.
Yeah, listen. I remember when that was meta. When on Master Duel, when Mary J was met, when Brady was meta. That was one of the worst times of my life. I hate it. Mind you, I was using Doom King back then.
Yeah,
I just want to get some JD. Yeah, I I'm telling you, I was using Doom King. I was using Prank Kids, not Prank. I was using Doom King. Yeah, well no, Doom King. What was I using? What was it? We talked about it a while ago, but it was like a Doom King, and then the engine. What engine was I using?
Fleur.
Prank. Say some stuff.
Some
Uh,
stuff. Fleurs.
no, like engines, like
I
engines for
invoked.
deck. No,
Um, sure, Nui.
no. I'm gonna look it up. Doom King, Master Duel engines. Maybe I can't even. What was I used to use? Cause I know at the time everyone was using Eldritch.
Eldritch. Oh,
Yeah,
an
people,
engine in
everyone,
Master Duel. I thought you were talking about
yo,
Duel Links.
everyone. No, it's on Master Duel. It's on Master Duel.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone used. They were using that, and they were using the other one. I was using Then what was the other one?
Punk.
Yeah, Punk. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. I was using Doom King Punk.
Hell yeah, hell yeah! Milling a bunch with the zombie lord, the vampire zombie lord thing.
Yeah. And mind you, I was doing good for about a week,
Hell yeah!
And then Brandon started. I said, yeah, no, I'm a little bit, I'm too behind.
Don't
But I
worry,
knew,
total toot all for you. We're gonna be yapping the entire time, bro. All right. It's just that sometimes we're also gonna be yapping while watching duels. Is that the
I
one
was
to
going
sign
to
up for? That's just one of the people who's playing in it. The link at the top, you can click that website, and there's gonna be a sign up button in that website. There's like a register now button. What anime will you guys be talking about today? Hmm. We were actually just talking about Avatar. I know that's not an anime, but yes, it is. Um, we were talking a bit about Boruto too.
Boruto goated anime, goated. Bro, okay, how do you feel about Boruto? If they made Boruto a 24 episode anime, how you feel about that?
Like season,
Like, if the Two Blue Vortex make it 24 episodes,
the whole
or
thing.
I, you think that'll work? You think that'll work better?
No, no. They the problem with those 24 episode anime is that they don't give enough character time to really get to know the characters' full arcs. Like, they learn very simplistic lessons across a short span of time, which is why longer animes can delve into more deep philosophy.
Yeah, it has issue with Naruto, Boruto, just like or just animes. Like, I wish that was enough. Like, I wish we
Yeah,
24 episodes was enough. Like, but it's just not. It's too much in the verse to have it that short.
yeah.
But I don't know. Make it. I don't know. Make 30 episodes. God dang, 30, 35, 36 episodes. I don't know,
I'm
man.
okay with them
Like,
making it seasonal, but it does need to be long. It does need to be long.
fucking make it 24 episodes in a movie. I don't know every every season.
Nah, man. Nah, man. We can't have two blue vortex. We can't wait for two blue vortex that long just for it to be short as shit. Bro,
Yeah,
like, they could make that many episodes with the amount of chapters we got, roughly. But, like, we are barely scratching the surface of the beginning of the story. There might be another
yeah.
time skip for all we know.
Honestly, I wouldn't be mad because like my thing is like with how it's going. Apparently, but I mean Boruto kind of he couldn't stick to the script, so now we got a new script. So now we don't know nothing now.
Yes, that's the thing, man. I really believe that this show is going to shine a light on Fate in a way that Naruto wanted to, but didn't really get to. Because I don't think Naruto was about Fate. I think Naruto was about hate. And Boruto might be a bit more about Fate.
Yeah, hey, I was talking to my boy about Naruto, and this might be a hot take. I feel like you're gonna disagree, but that's okay. Um, we talked about the whole destiny thing, right?
Yeah,
But when he was fighting against Neji,
yeah.
about like, cause my friends said that fight was iconic. First of all, that fight wasn't like iconic to me. To me, it wasn't. Maybe to you, I think it was a cool fight. Was not iconic. But
Indeed.
cool. Uh, but I said I feel like Neji still wasn't wrong in saying the whole you cannot change your fate or really change your destiny. And the one guy who did change his destiny was Ninja Jesus. So hey, listen, I'm not Ninja God. I I am Neji. And the crazy part is my man was not lying. It's so crazy how we kind of sped past it because he was still a slave. He still had the mark on his head. He still he said, "Yo, I'm not Ninja Jesus. I can't change my fate like you can. When you have power, you can do what you want. That's true in fiction and in real life. If you have enough power, you can do what you want. So that whole change your fate thing only works when you have the power to do that. As a regular average ninja, as a regular normal person like us, we can't just if you don't want to do this, just change it. I'm sorry, I can't destroy a
It makes
planet.
perfect sense, you know. But I do have a counter that isn't necessarily a counter, but it's a different perspective. So Neji is saying you cannot change your fate, and my fate is this, and your fate is this. Naruto never ended up really proving him wrong that you can't change your fate because this is somewhat of an unprovable thing. Because who the fuck knows whose fate is whose? But what Naruto did do is prove him wrong that his fate was this and his fate was this. They were wrong about what their fate was. And I think that's really what was proven there. Okay.
Okay,
Sakura belongs to the streets. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Sakura is like overly, well, not overly. Let me not be a dickhead and say that. Sakura is loyal to a fault, like to a point where she's not even willing to like tell Sasuke what he's doing wrong, which he does do things wrong, and he does learn that he does things wrong, and he does improve. But Sakura should have been the one to tell him, not him having to figure it out because of Sarada telling him.
yeah. And mind you, what's it called? Random, slightly my ADHD kicking in about Naruto as a character. Um, I made a video a while ago. I said Ben 10 is the ideal MC of a character because I was like,
Oh, okay.
I think again Ben 10 is like one of my all time favorite MCs of all time. Like bro,
Yeah.
Ben 10 to me is a goat. I will say Omniverse he regressed, but like
Big,
Omniverse they kind of messed with him a little bit. But other than that, bro, Loki to go.
hell yeah.
Let me see something real quick.
Just waiting for somebody to show up to the bracket. Okay, cool. Looks like we got one match ready. Just waiting for a duel room real quick. Sakura's so loyal, she practically a single mom. Damn, that's rough, man. That's rough.
That's rough.
Sakura didn't confess to Naruto because she meant it. She did it to make him have faith again, but it didn't work because she didn't really understand him. That was a key part of Naruto, is that the three members of Team 7 didn't understand each other, and they were trying it as much as they could throughout the series to understand each other more, because through understanding you can defeat hate. It's only at the very end that they truly understand each other.
Yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, Sakura, I don't know. I feel like there's so many characters in Naruto they could have. I don't know. I wanted Sakura to be, again. It's not my story, but I wanted her to be a little different in Shippuden, or honestly even in Boruto. Well, more so in
Shippuden, they did like miss out. Like they didn't really finish her story properly. Go ahead.
Like as far as the power aspect, like again, like you can keep her like as far as strength wise, that's fine. Like I'm fine with that. But it's like I wish they kind of would have made her like. Listen, they're sending the wrong message to ladies out there. The message is like a man can abuse you, do you dirty, but he said he changed. so it's okay now.
He did show he changed too.
But he changed.
Man, come on, bro. He did
He put your head through a
change.
wall. He put your head through a wall. He changed
He's
though.
he did change, but it is funny. It's changed in like a romance novel book type of change where like the guy isn't real. You know how like when a woman writes a man in a romance novel and it's like there aren't any men like that in real life. Sorry.
It's not.
That's what Sasuke is. But I love adult
Yeah,
Sasuke because he really grew. He really became a better
he
person.
did.
But it
He
was
did
because of
grow up.
Sarada. It was because of Sarada, and I think that if Sakura had a bit more of a backbone, you know,
Yeah, she ain't got no backbone. Like I don't know. It's definitely yeah, her just being like, listen,
hey there,
friends.
Psycho.
Like, he's not like that anymore. Okay, yeah, okay, he's about to kill me. Like, uh, okay,
Let
okay,
me send you
like,
the dual room code real quick. I have it like on the screen that you can see, but I'll send it to you so you can like watch it from your Duel Links app.
uh,
All right, guys, here we go. JB versus Shaq. JB
okay.
is called Sonya now. Just so you know, very cool
Well,
playmat and
what
sleeves
they be
from
paid for?
Sonya.
And
Live
JB said,
twins.
hey, JB said, I got too hot. I had to switch names. I had to switch accounts.
Oh, that's
People
hilarious.
recognizing me. I'm good. That's why he did it. He was like, I'm getting too recognized. I got to switch.
Yeah, exactly. And now everybody knows.
You're exposed now. I'm making a tweet right now, to letting everybody know. You're like,
Everyone
hey, everyone,
knows.
JB is no longer is someone else. This is his new username. Watch out.
We got the present. Link Shokan. Trouble
Let's see.
Sunny.
And a lot of twins be putting both the ass on me.
Hell yeah. As they should.
Now I try. So recently I've been using a lot of Tom Thief. Like Tom Thief got a little better with the little update they got, but still,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Yeah. They did. But, maybe, let's see if Tornado Dragon helps.
we'll see. Like I said, I just now put it in, so we gonna see.
Damn, the droplet right off rip.
Pose was not playing.
Bro, you know what, man? Some people were saying in the comments of my top 6 skill list video that speedroids should be in there, and I'm thinking, yeah, man. It's just that, I guess people hadn't really figured it out yet, but perhaps this week they're going to prove that speedroids deserve to be in the top.
Speedway is decent. It's good.
Speedroids without a skill is still really good.
hmm I can't, bro. I got beat by a dude beat me with a Morphtronic deck the other day with
Yeah.
my ass.
Hell yeah.
I said, Morphtronic, like, is that shit like,
Morphtronic, man. Man, I
bro,
wanted to
bro,
try out Morphtronic, but I never got a chance.
those combos were so long. I said, bro.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got
yeah.
it.
They probably comboed the fuck off, huh?
It was, bro. I was like, is this what are we doing? Is this a link deck? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
But he took a long time because first of all, it took him it took him so long to summon Power Tool Brave Dragon. So he
Shit.
had Power Tool Dragon on the field. It took him a while to get that out. Then it took like I get a legit 3 minutes to get Power Tool Braver Dragon out. Then so yeah, Power Tool Braver, and he had something else. I can't remember what the third thing was. But I was like, all right, bro, you got it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. That Shinkro Shokan. Leo has finally got his ups. Yeah, Kage is the Black Ranger. He's also
I
wearing a
am.
Black Ranger suit.
I am. 6, 7.
Nami and Orihime. Okay, so Psycho, it's funny you should say that. Psycho said the only thing we learned from Sakura was not to be a whiny bitch because that chick was miserable. She was not an influence to us. Funnily enough, I do think that her being a whiny bitch was a lesson. As funny as that is to say, I think it was a lesson to not stop relying on other people so much. You know?
Yeah. It was definitely again, I think listen, you can learn from anyone. A good person, bad person, good character, bad character. You
Lakers
can
are
learn from
back.
everything. And against soccer, I think looking back, I also like to think when we're talking about older animes, you like to change history sometimes.
Nibiru.
Nib. I'm just gonna go to my shit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, my shit way behind.
Negate.
I got Nib earlier. I see Nib making a comeback, and I see
Yeah.
IP what's the other shit? I've been seeing that a lot lately.
Yeah, yeah. Nib is very good these days. Do you remember when Nib came out and everyone was talking about how it's not going to be good?
Yeah, they're like, we're not Duel Links.
Embarrassing.
In Duel Links, no, maybe in Master Duel, but Duel Links, no, absolutely not.
Where the man said he was going to be the white Power Ranger? Wait, the what Ranger?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? The
What
what?
do you mean by that? Hey man, listen, we get this man canceled.
That's God.
We
Yeah,
get him canceled,
goddamn,
man.
bro.
How do we go about getting canceled? How
White
do we do that?
Power. Sheesh.
Whoa. And they made him the leader.
No, they did make it the leader.
I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to get too political here.
Speaking of political, bro, did you see Power Rangers SPD, where they're like the cop Power Rangers?
Bro, listen.
The dog was the dog, bro. I love that guy.
Bro, I'm telling you.
He was the coolest one.
Don't get me started on Power Rangers, bro. Because listen, that one dude. What was that one dude? Was it Time Force? The Quantum Ranger. I'm telling you, my man turned his body cam off. You cannot convince me he didn't. Like, that dude pulled his gun out. This man, listen, Power Rangers are actually villains. I'm trying to tell you, no one believes me.
Especially the cop ones. Bro, I'm pretty sure the Power Rangers SPD was pro-cop propaganda.
Like the Power Rangers are not good people. Like if you notice, they do not believe in reforming. They believe in death.
That's right. Yeah, they just like, oh man, you guys are like, you know, a lot of heroes would be like, you're going away for a long time. Power Rangers are like, I'm about to beat your fucking ass.
They're just gonna hit you with the biggest Hakai you ever seen. They're just gonna blow you up. There is no you're going to jail. No, you're going to the shadow realm. Wow. There is no jail talk.
Shaq jail is absolutely dunking on this guy right now. In character, dude.
No, listen. I'm not gonna lie. If Speederway goes first, I just quit most of the time.
Bro, this guy went second, but he had droplets, so he might as well have gone first. Oh, yeah. And they go into a guy that negates, well, not negates, but makes himself unaffected from Nibiru. So it's like you can't even nib him. Bro, this man, fantastic. Might have to do an update on the might have to do an update video on the skill list meta. Oh no, yeah. Yeah. Making himself unaffected though is so diabolical because it means that none of your other monster effects are gonna help. Bro, this guy, this boss monster is the bossiest monster that we got. Good, like JB is still hanging on by a thread. I don't know what plan he has. Maybe he's gonna try to resolve. Well, maybe he's gonna try to activate 2 Backo in one game.
Oh, I first got money more than Dino Charge. Dino Charge is good. But I honestly I want to get that fucking Power Ranger deck on here. But
yeah,
bro, I already spent a decent amount getting half of it. But I'm like, do I really want to spend all this money just for a gag, just for like a little
yeah? I know what you mean. I already got the deck. It is very cool. They make a completely unaffected boss, which is cool.
Yeah, that thing is insane. Like if you can get it on the field, I think you pretty much won.
All right, so Shaq has got one. Do you think if Shaq and JB had a best of 7 match, who do you think would win and in how many games?
Are they using the same deck or can they switch?
They're using the same deck.
Oh, man, it's hard. It's hard to bet against JB. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little biased. Like I'm gonna keep it a bar. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to bet against JB.
Would you say that Boss Monster is Quasar level or is it higher? I would say it's higher because it's got 2 interruptions. One makes itself unaffected from monster effects, and the other one negates a back row. So that is 2 layers of protection for one guy. And Quasar's only 1 layer of protection. I would rather summon this than Quasar. Alright, let's go in for game 2.
Alright, bet. Oh god, let's see.
Damn, bro, I was really hoping the Live Twins would get it in that first game. But, you know,
Hey,
Speedroid's going first now. Oh, boy. You know what that
listen,
means.
Speedroid is nasty, bro. That shit is, listen, that going, that shit going first.
Perhaps some good hand traps will help. The thing with Yusei's Quasar is that it's very hard to summon and it's more likely to just vanish immediately by the time it appears. Yeah, exactly. It takes so much to get out and it doesn't give as much. Which, back in the day, it gave a lot. An Omni Negate was worth it back in the day. But, I don't know. These days, probably not. Like, for all of that effort, you would want more than one Negate. Is there a bracket for this? Yes, there is a bracket. It is in the link that I put earlier. You're just in the second round waiting for your opponent. Your opponent is going to be either Pro Player or Facundo. The 2 Sunnies couldn't cause enough trouble to eradicate the Speedroids. I think he only has 1 Sunny. He only summoned it once anyway. Yeah, I don't think we need to have Crimson Dragon in Duel Links, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No problem, bro. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Dragging these nuts all over the field. Look at that beautiful Aurora artwork, dude. Look at this amazing Synchro Summon animation, man. Aren't Synchros just the best? Alright, good luck with that field, man. 2 back row and 2 OP Synchros. Secret password. Negate it, bro. Please, be my guest. Oh, the droplet is here. Nice. Sending a spell. And a... What was the other card he sent? He also sent a monster card, so... He is able to negate 2 things, and he can't respond except with a trap. Out comes Lilla. He still has 2 back rows, though. And the back row could help. Is the droplet really forbidden? No, it's actually completely unlimited. But you know, it's not legal in heaven. That's the lore that is banned in heaven. Out comes Kiss a Kill. You're gonna kiss him and kill him. Only a philosopher like you would ask these questions. Hold on, when you said you were gonna do some philosophy, was your entire plan just to say, is the archetype doing the archetype thing? Because that's not philosophy, bro. That's not even Greek philosophy.
Yo, I think I found out why I was coughing.
Oh, why is that?
I'm gonna text it to you.
Oh shit! All right, okay. You guys are being left out of this conversation. I'm sorry. Ah, shit, bro. Shit. Damn, I was about to guess that. Oh my god.
Well,
Everybody feel
I'm
free to
having.
guess, but we're not going to confirm.
I was like, GG's.
GG's.
I got wheel. I'm like, damn.
G Willikers.
That makes sense now.
You know what, man? Those back rows are. I feel threatened by them. Just sitting here, I feel threatened by those back row. They could be anything. And this tournament is using the new ban list too, so like, you can use Compulse in your deck and another limited 3 if you want. Could Kage have been the actor for the Black Power Ranger? What do you mean? He's not an actor. He is the Black Power Ranger. I don't know what you're.
Literally, I am like that was me. That was me.
Like the actor was just portraying him.
Yeah, like he's based on my life. Like
right, exactly.
I was the Black Power Ranger. I still am.
Real. Like the actor just he had to move on and do other jobs, but Kage here is the one.
Listen, what's it called? They got a thing called the Power Ranger curse, where like once you become a Power Ranger, your acting career just ends.
Oh, that's not true though, bro. I think one of the Black Rangers became Ichigo.
Oh yeah, it is true. But that's like okay, we got maybe like 5 people out the entire franchise.
Yeah.
Who made it out?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, what I saw an Instagram reel from one of the Black Rangers. I don't know why I'm only seeing Black Rangers on my reel. Maybe I'm racist. But he was like, you know, I saw him in the modern day, and he was like referring to his Power Ranger stuff, and I was like, wow, I really have not seen you since then, bro. That's rough.
I'm telling you, I'll be honest. He makes a killing at conventions though.
Undead, like you were seen last week pulling up to the LA riots. Is that true? I was riding. I
just wanted free stuff.
I wasn't even there for the stuff, bro. I was just. I'm not there for the stuff. I'm there for the love of the game. I'm stealing from it, and then just dropping it on the ground, and then leaving. I'm not even taking it. I'm just removing items from other people, first for the love of the game. Just for the love of, you know? Just
for the love of the game. Like what brings you here? I just
listen, man. I gotta get my stats up.
Yeah, I'm right now. I gotta get my resume up. There's the other ride I want to go to, but they said I'm not qualified. So I'm trying to get my numbers up. You know what I'm saying?
What's your thoughts on Dino Charge? The Power Rangers? They were cool. I'm
more of a Dino Thunder kind of guy. But that was okay. Could wait, Dino Charge, that's on Dino Charge. Yeah, actually no, that was ass. I didn't like that one.
I'm not exactly. I think that the majority of the Power Rangers series were just kind of the same episode every episode.
Like, I'm gonna only Power Rangers. Like, okay, so my go-to tier list: Ninja Storm, amazing.
Ninja Storm,
Mighty Morphin,
yeah.
Ninja Storm. Listen, the Thunder Brothers, they was too cold. So, also fun fact: the Red Ranger's in jail for not in jail. He's actually isekai right now.
Wait. What do you mean by that?
He got isekai.
He's in a different.
He ain't here no more.
Oh. Okay. So you're saying isekai? That's your word for yeah. I got you. Yeah. I got you since we're on YouTube.
He's like, what do you mean?
Unfortunately, guys, it's been nearly 2 years since Kazuki Takahashi got reincarnated into heaven
Yeah, reincarnated.
as an angel.
That's what we're saying. Yep. Look, I tried watching that Power Rangers once and always. That thing was terrible. Oh my god, that thing was bad.
Which Power Rangers?
I,
The
the
movie?
the new one on Netflix. Once and always.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was all. It's like they tried making it 90s
Oh,
themed. It was like you can't make it. You can't. It's like you're
can't
not.
do that.
You
It's not sincere.
you try making it 90s, but then you try to make it serious.
Yeah.
It's like
You need to keep the vibe.
Yeah,
This
like-
is
like
my
Power Rangers
problem with modern Hollywood right now. Is like they need everything to be grungy. Stop it. We don't have. Let's have a little bit of whimsy, please. Not everything is that has to be that serious.
it doesn't have to be a freaking the Punisher level like just
Right, for real,
even though
bro. The Batman
Punisher is good,
movies
though.
came out and they were great, and then everyone else tried to be the Batman movies.
I'm just like everyone can't do that. It's okay to
Yeah.
to still be you, but
Yeah,
you don't got everyone doesn't have to be Attack on Titan. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
I
You
think
don't have to be a come and get killed.
I heard the new Superman movie is gonna be whimsical, which is good.
Yeah, like,
Is
back
that
to
Weatherman?
fun-
No, that's not Weatherman. That's Brown Skin Kage.
Wow,
That's crazy.
Hey,
You should say
man,
that.
bro.
Why do you
Hold
say?
on, hold on.
He doesn't even sound like Weatherman, bro. They only
Hey,
have
Nelson,
one
you
thing in
can't-
common, and that is that they live in the
One
same
thing.
country.
Nelson, what's your Twitter? I'm gonna get you fired from your job right now.
Let's
you
see.
at?
That was Nelson Kanji. That's
Oh,
who you gotta let. Yeah, you gotta let him know, guys.
I'm making a
Cancel.
TikTok about you right now. I'm making a TikTok about you as we speak.
Holy shit!
I'm
You
like,
started
oh,
watching
yeah.
Power Rangers from the beginning last year. The show is just as good as you remember. Shit. Well, that's good. Good.
Yeah, I saw. Good for you. Look, cause I tried watching some of that shit again, and I was like, "Hey, man, this is a rough watch on some of this stuff." Like I tried watching. I think I tried watching Turbo maybe like a couple months ago, and I was like, "Yeah, it was." I'm not gonna lie. Yo, listen. It was, I watched that one episode where you know the one little kid he was a Blue Ranger, but he made him an adult.
Yeah.
So it was weird because the episode I watched, bro was getting bullied at school. I'm like, bro, don't you fight? Wait a minute. Don't you fight bad guys every day in base form?
Is he got like a secret identity type of thing?
Yeah. It was like, but at his school, obviously they don't know he's a Power Ranger. But at school, he's getting bullied. And I'm like, bro, if you don't put and then this man pulls out a knife. I said, what are you doing? You're a Power Ranger. What are you doing pulling out knives?
To be honest, bro, you don't have to put like they are already martial artists without the suits on. You know, we always see them doing martial arts with the suits off, so there's no reason the kid should. You know. Okay,
Bro,
so Shaq got the 2-0.
listen,
Shaq got the 2-0.
Guess what the-
We didn't do a whole lot
guess
of
what the-
commentary. My bad, bro.
No, bro. No, wait. Guess what the episode was called?
What was it called?
Armed and Dangerous.
Seriously? That's what it's called?
Yeah, that's what it was called. Armed and Dangerous.
What a
My
lame
man.
fucking... I'm gonna send you the code for the next one.
My man put on a pokey and was ready to start beating. I was like, yo, you are an actual Power Ranger.
Yeah.
You fade dudes on a regular. And you pull out a knife to fight against kids at school. Or I ain't gonna lie, they were like some grown kids. It was like movie kids. I'm like, that was not no kid. I was a grown man.
Damn. Keep forgetting
Yeah,
I keep
I might be
forgetting I gotta
cooked,
do
bro.
the Control V.
Yo, I might be cooked, bro. I might got like a week left. I gotta check my lungs.
Oh shit. Well, I'll bring you back from the dead, and then
Hey, I'm about to eat the cat myself.
you know, gotta have somebody to stream with when Weatherman's not here. You know, I gotta bring you back. Gotta isekai yourself. Go isekai yourself, bro.
Oh, let's see. Apparently, another way of saying stuff like that, pretty much you can say whatever you want, but then you gotta say in GTA. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Illy Rain Ghost says, I love that we're ignoring the match and talking about freaking Power Rangers. I know. This is exactly what it's like when me and Kage are streaming. Weatherman 2. Bro, if you get any two out of us three, even worse if it's all three of us, bro, ain't no Duel Links discussion to be had.
Hey, listen.
How many people is the tournament? It's 22 people, I think. Maybe 23. 25. Okay, even better. You should probably get the 4 people that are missing. And hey, just because it says 6K doesn't mean I gotta be 6 people. The 6K is not referring to the amount of people in it, okay? Because in that case, it would be 6,000 people. Look at the subscriber count, bro. We're past that now. The conversations do get interesting, man. Like, you know, we get to learn about a whole bunch of shit while watching duels. Oh my goodness, Dragon Link with the no skills. Ooh, guys, we actually gotta lock in and pay attention to this. This is Dragon Links, bro. We have to watch it. That is a gorgeous blue named darkness metal right there. I'm a big fan. Bringing back the black metal.
I like that artwork, but I wish it was an actual different dragon, a different Red Eyes, not just the same. Like, I'm like, bro, give me more Red Eyes. I need Red Eyes.
We're doing a real Red Eyes combo right now. Team 10K, hell yeah! We're about to be at Team 10K. Black metal searching for Spirit. Unfortunately, Pisty did not get to activate this time. It's very sad, but we do have we do have Sphere's Pass. Sphere's Pass is a very good end board, guys. Trust me. You have to trust me, guys. It is. I guarantee it. Imagine Kage with his sunglasses and Power Ranger suit. You did say that twice. I did notice.
I left my shades in when I went to Texas for DreamCon, so they're in the hotel room.
Oh shit. What's the question, Hasoon? Go ahead. Go right ahead. Actually, fun fact, Hasoon, if you have a question for me, you can just ask it without telling me that you have a question first.
if you wasn't unsure, you know.
Just now you know.
Like, instead of we can skip that part and you can just ask it.
Will you remember us when you reach 100K subs? I'll do you one better, Hasoon. I still remember the people who commented on my videos when I had no subs. I still remember them. So, of course, I'll still remember you, bro. The fact that Seal still gets to summon one from the deck.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. So I can't even use Red Dragon anymore because the combo has become so predictable. It's like every time I use it now, they just wait. They literally just sit and wait until it's like, okay. They wait until Bone Arch Fiend comes on the field, or they wait until it's like they will make me. They'll let me do what I'm gonna do, and they're like, oh, actually, I'm waiting to do that. And so it's like it's kind of like the deck is almost useless now, because like now it has such a direct combo. Like there's not that many variations of the combo, so it's like once you know what's going on, you just gotta wait.
Yeah.
And then boom, and then you win. Like now he's gonna win next turn. He's probably gonna win now.
I'm just gonna download Zero X's deck list right now so that I can show it later on stream after the tournament, or at least after he loses. It's kind of interesting.
Oh, Carter. Oh.
Huh. Okay. All right. Let me just tap this so you can see it up close. Kage and Dead, what would you say are one of the worst Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links YouTubers?
I don't know. Hey, look.
What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know,
Hey,
Kage?
you ain't gonna get me in no beef. I mean, I don't mind getting the beef, but video streamer on the platform, the Samurai X. Oh, but listen, everybody pretty good, man. You know, everyone got their strengths and weaknesses. Everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. So Kage, who has the most weaknesses?
If I had to pick, I would probably pick Team 6K, honestly. If I had to pick.
Like which weaknesses, for example?
That undead guy. I feel like he's kind of like he's just like that the undead dude is just. I feel like I just can't trust that guy. I don't know.
You can't trust him. Yeah.
Something slimy about that guy.
Something slimy about him. That's a fucking wild thing to say.
Cool.
But pause. Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa. Hey, man. I don't know you like that. Trust me, guys. He has never.
Whoa.
Man, something slimy about me. Jeez Louise. Oh my god.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
Slime. Where's this slime coming from? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Yo, hey.
Whoa.
Oh
my god.
Man.
For me, I would say probably the worst Duel Links YouTuber out of all of them. You know, man, I can't wait. I've been waiting to say this for a long time, bro.
Long time.
Brown skin Kage, dude. He doesn't even post videos anymore.
Honestly, like he's a handsome dude. Like I finally like I'm not like no weird stuff. Like I think he's pretty attractive. But do I think he has good content? Not really. Like he looks good though. Like I would definitely what I'm saying.
I like his anime content, you know. But
yeah, but his takes are kind of ass. Not gonna lie.
Whoa.
His takes be like, yo, you woke up, you got out your bed, you set your camera up, turned the ring light on, made the video, reviewed the video, and you said, yeah, this is about to be a banger.
Damn, the self-hate is crazy.
But it's so crazy. Look, my friends are calling me, they be like, yo, you made a video about blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah. He was like, why you trying to rage bait? I'm like, bro, it's so crazy. It's not rage bait. This is my actual opinion.
Oh my god, bro.
Like, when your opinion is so bad, when your opinions are so bad, I think it's rage bait. It's crazy.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Kage. This is a controversial thing to say, but I agree with almost all your takes. I haven't seen all of your takes, but I agree with like almost all of them.
Oh man,
there's a couple things where I would maybe nitpick, but it's like not even a hard disagree. It's more like I look at things in a different way. I have a different perspective that might have, good for conversation type
yeah,
of thing.
And I feel like you're objective, like, you know what I'm saying? Again, the internet, the internet be interneting.
Yeah, it'd be interneting, bro. The way you would think that the way you look at the internet, that like real life is different, but you talk to real life people, and it's not like that. One thing you said, what kind of deck is this Dragon Link? What? How is Red Dragon Archfiend losing? Does it look like it's losing? What were you about to say, Kage?
That's the issue with the internet. With people who are chronically online,
yeah,
they think things are one way versus like, bro, in real life, this is not how that shit work. This is not how that shit work.
User said, "Let's talk about World War III." Free Palestine.
Oh god.
Hey, let's not talk about politics, guys.
My mom called me like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Probably. I don't know."
We're not going to talk about politics on the stream.
What we will talk about is how what's some crazy? I was about to say something crazy.
Goddamn.
Oh, this is insane.
Let's talk about why the hell you called me slimy. That's
Listen, I mean, look. I'm telling you, surviving 6K, bro. My autobiography's coming out soon.
Oh my god, no, not this.
It's
Somebody in Discord called me Undiddy.
what? No, that's it.
That was some months
Undiddy's
ago.
crazy.
God damn.
Undiddy is insane.
Prestige is the worst? No, Prestige is actually cool. I like Prestige. Have you ever seen Prestige?
Oh, let me see. Honestly, I only watch like 2 people.
Oh, okay, who's that?
And the people I watch don't even talk. They just post stuff.
Oh yeah. Slime me.
They
Wait,
just
that's
post-
a whole different conversation, Hasoon. That is not what you think it means. I hope you wouldn't slime me in both ways. Hasoon said, "Would you slime undead?" That's.
I mean, that sounds like some gang talk or some other talk. I don't know.
Yeah, bro,
I don't know.
he's one of them, and I don't know which one you're saying, bro. Do not
Which
slime
one,
me,
man?
and do not slime me. I'm not trying to get
They just
slimed
start
or
throwing gang
slimed.
signs like, man, I'm gonna slime this dude. Like, what do you?
The
Hey, man, what's
fuck?
up with these verbiage?
How did
What's up with these
he
words?
probably didn't even know the gang part, bro. Starry, why did you say prestiged? Why would you say prestige, bro? Prestige got that quality, you know? I never talked to the guy,
Oh,
but he's cool. I don't think he posts that often, though. Does he? Yeah, this Dragon deck is getting whacked. At the end of the day, it's going against Resonators. And this is the only reason I didn't make a Dragon Link video, is just because it's not strong. I know that's a very mean thing to say, but...
Now, my main issue is most decks is just I gotta know, like, I don't be knowing sometimes when to interrupt. I think honestly with a lot of decks, if you know when to interrupt, you would just, even if your deck is kind of mid, when you know when to interrupt someone, is like that makes such a difference.
Yeah.
When you know when to interrupt.
If you know the opponent's deck just as well as you know your own, then you have a much better time. Like the other day, Hasoon was playing Synchrons against me, and he ended up with a pretty OP end board. I was playing Mayakashi. I didn't have any staples, so I couldn't like staple his board down. I just had to play through it, and I was able to play through it, and I was able to break his board. And Mayakashi felt so good. He just didn't know what to negate, and I did know how to break his board. So you don't like the way his most recent video was edited? Should we watch his most recent video then? In that case, while we're waiting for like another duel to begin.
So we can't. What's the dude called?
Prestiged.
Prestiged.
I'm gonna look it up just to prepare.
Okay. So if he made a video 11 minutes ago. Jesus. Okay.
Is
Which
that
video?
the video you're talking about?
No.
Are you talking about that or the Speedroid video, Starry? You like him, his editor is trash. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh.
In that case, it's a much easier thing to say, like, oh yeah, bro, fucking Prestige sucks. But not because of him. Not because of him, though. It's not his fault.
Hey, look.
You're his editor. Oh. See, guys, this is why we shouldn't trust the chat, bro. This entire time, Starry was just plugging themselves, bro. This was just a plug. Anyway. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Sorry, you can plug all you like. It's all good. Yeah, bro. Fiendish Golem. Jeez. Dragons needs some more stuff, man. What them fingers do?
Whoa. Hey, yo.
They be fingering. Whoa. What made me say that? What?
Alright, what's up? What we got? He has. Yeah, well, that thing is gold. That thing is gold on gold. Oh,
I don't know if Hipfire um, Amir is watching, but I accidentally typed to him in caps lock and I didn't mean to sound like I was shouting. My bad, bro. What's my favorite deck right now? Ugh. And YouTuber outside of 6K and Kage. Mm.
I like he was actually streaming on TikTok a while ago. What's his name? I'll be looking at his deck list. What's his name? I like Playmaker Yu-Gi-Oh. I
Playmaker.
like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him.
He's going to get to 100K very soon.
Let's see. I like him. The other guy. I like Pay Tricks.
Pap?
Yeah, I like him. Like Pap.
It's not so easy to read. Yeah, Pap is fantastic, man. I love Pap.
Yeah, I saw he was streaming on TikTok. I think yesterday. I think I saw him.
My favorite deck to play right now is probably. It's hard not to say Branded because I did just learn it and I love it. I really love Branded. But if I'm talking about like the meta game, I enjoy Utopia.
Utopia, man. Look, honestly, weirdly enough, my Doom King don't. I can be Utopia with my Doom King low key sometimes. I was
yeah.
oh, okay.
They don't target. They don't destroy.
All right. Yeah, so I was actually kind of surprised that I was like, did I just get a dub?
Look at this dude.
Wait, what are we hearing right now?
No, that was my stream.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, who else is dueling recently? Okay, I'm checking out a top 8 game right now. I'll send you the code real quick.
Alright, bet.
Real quizzy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. They are unlimited for the purpose of. Oh, they don't even have fucking. Come on, bro. All right. Wait. Whoa. What made me say that? They don't have the shit on, so I'm gonna have to wait until they have a replay. So I guess until then, let me just open a. Let me. Actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna watch that Prestige video. Let's see if we can get a different. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's watch the Prestige video. Let me just pull it up.
Yeah.
You guys can let me know if it's not loud enough.
Hey, appreciate the follow, Zenon. Appreciate you.
Okay. All right. Here we are. What your WCS Yu-Gi-Oh deck says about U4. Okay. Let me also just pull up cameras. You guys are watching me edit my stream on the stream, bro. That's crazy. Now you guys are gonna know how to do it yourselves if you wanted to stream.
Do a little tutorial video.
About to add yours as well. It's gonna be a little bit sloppy. Wait, whoa, what the fuck made me say that?
Whoa,
what made me say that? What? That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
God damn. What the fuck?
Freak yeah.
Alright, let's watch this video.
Alright, bet.
You value that Shurg, don't you, Undead? Yeah, I'm a big fan of Shurg. Okay. Alright, let's watch.
Alright.
What your WCS deck says about you? Duel Links Edition. Shadal.
Oh,
You're either a really good
Shadow.
player, or you're a sadist glue eater who always plays the strongest
don't
deck
hear
in the
anything.
meta and likes making people suffer by summoning out Winda. Or both.
Having EDP on there is
You were probably
crazy.
good in the early 2000s and love seeing Konami give you an animation for every monster in your extra deck. Also, you're playing the deck that has the lowest skill ceiling in the meta, yet you somehow get an end board with 5 negates plus a lava golem and an FTK?
This is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bull.
Subtears. You're based.
Yeah, I can't hear the. I
Ancient
can't.
Gear. You're okay ending
can't
with
hear the
one
thing.
untouchable
Shit.
monster, hoping
Sometimes.
that it'll
I don't
be
think I
enough for
can
you to
fix that.
OTK the next turn.
Oh,
Sharks.
GG's.
Abyss Dweller should be banned and you know it. You're playing an anti-meta deck, but at what cost?
Alright, come on.
Novellis. Honestly, I can
Novellis?
tell you're playing a
Hold on, he said Novellis.
high skill deck, but I actually hate it. The gameplay feels messy, and the theme of why
I ain't gonna lie, I got cooked by that shit yesterday.
Care of me,
with
only
my
to
ass.
take everything away and wrecking my life.
The way that
is
deck is just
cringe.
a big ass kaiju deck, just straight up taking my cards. I'm like,
Branded.
alright, bro.
You came from Master Duel thinking this deck would be good. It's not. Resonators. You're sad that you invested in a deck only for it to drop off the tier list during the World Champion qualifiers. Speedroids. You know you're playing the highest skilled deck in the meta, so you watched my advanced guide linked in the top right. Raid Raptor. Cool deck. I hope you got dual level max.
Ray Raptor, I respect.
Dinos. You break more than me when I see Ojama King.
I ain't gonna the dinos. I thought the dinos was gonna be more of an impact. I think they was gonna do something for real.
I think dinos do have an impact. They're just not oppressing everyone, so people just don't notice it.
Earth Machine. You're that one guy I saw while I was grinding DP. I'm sorry I clapped you.
Whoa. Pause.
And you're genuinely a masochist. I don't know why you're trying to play against Shadal and Glutopia with this deck. It's an uphill battle.
Tenyi? Who the fuck plays Tenyi? Who the fuck
I don't
plays
know, I
Block
don't-
Dragon? Oh wait, there's the FTK.
Lock Dragon.
Yeah.
Dude, your deck is fire. If you see this
Sorry, bro. People are not playing regular Block Dragon, they're playing FTK.
video, comment what place you got in stage 2. I want to know. Cyber Dragon.
wait. They thought what they thought we would miss that he commented, I like boys.
Cyber Dragon. Infinity won't cut it nowadays.
You thought we
You'll
was
need
gonna
to
see
step
that.
up your game plan moving forward.
Oh god.
Live Twin. The new support is cool. I think your
Live
deck is very
Twins,
healthy, and I
Evil
love facing it
Twins.
in games. Nothing overly oppressive, but the back and forth is really what I love about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, that's a W edit, Starry. That's a W edit.
Predaplant. I'm happy your
Predator
glue eater skill was
plants.
nerfed.
I ain't gonna lie.
Sorry,
Listen,
not sorry.
I'm permanently terrified of Predator plants.
you, Predaplants.
If Predator plant, if I'm going against Predator plants and they're going second, I feel like I don't use the best decks in the world, so I'll be like, yo, I'm about to get cooked either way.
Yeah.
But Predator plant,
Fuck
it's very
Predaplants.
rare. I'll actually
Fuck
want.
that bitch. I hate him.
They be lighting me up.
Odd Eyes Venom. I used to play this deck in the TCG back in the day.
Honestly, this deck,
I'm
that
glad
deck
it's
right
seeing
now,
representation in Duel Links.
I'm not gonna
It's
say it
pretty
died
cool.
out, but I don't see it that much.
Yeah.
I saw it the first few days, the first week, but I don't see it that often no more.
Yeah. Pendulum not best deck.
Glue Heroes. You can always resolve super polymerization because of your skill playing the deck. Sky Striker. You'll just have to watch the video you see here to find out.
Sky Striker. Oh my god.
Cool.
Sky Striker. Listen, I can't do it. I can't do it. Sky Striker. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out.
Yeah. Do they have a replay yet? No? God, I'm gonna have to get a different dual room, bro. Different dual room.
All right.
If you guys want to be featured on the stream, you have to turn spectating on. Okay, let's see. Tacny Frog's got one. And we know that Tacny Frog is a goat, so.
Nice. Archfiend Emperor. What the fuck is that? Archfiend Emperor?
The I sent you the code, by the way. Archfiend Emperor, that's the first Lord of Horror, the level 8. You can normal summon it, becomes 1500.
Yeah. I kind of want to start trying. I want to use like those summon skull link synchro monsters.
Yeah.
I've been seeing those cards. I'm like, are they even usable?
You can use them. All right, let's check out these games. Hey, Prestige. Good video, bro. I haven't seen your Speedroid Advanced Guide yet, but I am going to be checking it out. All right. Yeah, Starry is funny. W editing from Starry. And Prestige, you deserve more subscribers, genuinely. You should post more, bro.
Literally.
They finished right as we left. That's okay. We can just watch it happen, bro. We don't have to see what happened. You know?
Wait, are you watching a replay? Cause...
Yeah, we're watching a replay.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Prestige, if you posted more often, low key, bro. If you got Discord Prestige, send me a DM. Maybe we can do something about it.
Thanks. Little three-way going.
Oh, whoa, hey, yo, man, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
Whoa, what do you mean? Hey, yo, that is.
What is going on right now? What the hell?
I'm talking
Sky Strikers, Martelli. I'm a big fan of you right now, bro.
I'm just trying to call and talk, and y'all freaky frogs.
Freaky frogs. You dirty dogs.
Oh my. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, bro. Prestige got some great videos, man. I'm a big, like, I saw their Barload video, and I was like, yeah, this is better than mine. I haven't seen the Speedroid one yet, though. That being said, he did say Advanced Guide, and I'm like, huh, where did he get the idea for that title? But it's probably very good.
I ain't even seen the video, and I already know that shit is gonna be insanely cracked.
Hell yeah. I
I
like his quality. Okay, Shizuku again. Since it is important to know, since there's no skills in this format, Sky Strikers doesn't get an easy OTK play anymore, and because of that, they got to play a little bit more of a fun, back and forth game plan, which is so great and so easy to have when there's a miss going around. But you got Shark Cannon to prevent him from using it. Good shit, my boy. Good shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shark Cannon him in the ass. Whoa.
Whoa, hey, yo, hey, yo.
Shark Cannon him in the ass again.
Hey, no, look, I'm gonna do tournaments again right now. Like I said, I just came back from back-to-back anime conventions. Anyone who goes to anime conventions know how costly that stuff is.
He's trying to say he's got his bread up, and he wants you to know.
Yeah, look, bro. Yo, listen, it should be illegal. Like, bro, the amount of money I paid for parking was insane.
Sheesh.
Just to park my car, I would say, why am I spending this is like out the amount of money I spent on parking for 3 days was, oh my god. You know how much Duel Links packs? You know how much Duel Links I could have paid? I could have bought. How many packs I could open?
You could be playing meta right now. By the way,
right now,
Kage, have you read Misk?
have I did what?
Have you read Misk?
What's that?
Misk is the card on screen I'm showing here. You use it from hand as a quick effect to make your dinosaurs unaffected by activated effects during that main phase.
Oh, that's
all of your dinosaurs.
That's kind of crack.
And you can banish it from grave, and if you like, any more amount of dinos from grave to summon a monster from deck, a dino from deck with that many levels as the amount you banished.
Yo, I feel like dinos should be a little higher in the tier list than what it is.
Hey man,
like,
if they can
benefit
from Misk, but here's the thing, man. Window. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
it's alright, Hasoon. I did the best I could, but you'll see how well it goes.
Man, I'll put it's like 250.
Ingage getting negated. When dinos get to cook, it's pretty much impossible. So let's see. Who gets to go first in the next game is essentially the question here. Duel in progress.
Oh god.
So Kage.
Yep.
How's the weather?
What do you do? It's just trash.
Type shit. Hot as hell.
Thank
Shark cannon in the ass is crazy. Hell yeah, bro. That's the plan. That's the plan against dinos. Shark cannon them in the ass. Especially doing it twice, bringing it back, and goddamn. Damn, bro, we got YouTubers watching us. We got Veteran X. We got Prestige. Hey. If only we had Weatherman. We did have Weatherman earlier. I don't know. Maybe he's still here. I don't know.
Yeah. Obo was like, "Is that Weatherman?" I'm like, "Wow."
I tried joining your Discord, but it says the link is invalid. Okay, I will give a fresh link to the chat right now.
Fresh. My boy Titan
Funky fresh, dope, bro. And I will pin it too in case anybody else wants to join. All right, there you go. All right, looks like they just ended that match, but we still don't have the replay. Okay, damn it, we got spoiled. Tackney Frog got the win. Shit. Damn, Sky Striker's lost. No. Let's move on to the next one. You're a YouTuber too, Hasoon? That's crazy, bro. Why aren't you promoting your videos in the channel then? In the server, I mean. Alright. Let's watch the next one between Cyclone Valley and Jasper 2. Let me send you the code real quick. W audience, by the way, guys. W audience. Please tell me that we can. Okay, we can watch at least the replay. That's good.
Hey, okay, we're gonna at least watch that good old replay. That's the I just finished. Some watcher, that is Undead with Team 6K. That's also who's that other person talking. You should go
Hello.
follow him on YouTube. Someone should get on YouTube, type in Team 6K. They're low key the goats. My plan is to ride their coattail until they get famous and then start beefing with them.
Hell yeah, that's the plan. Let me just make sure you got access to everything prestiged.
Listen, like I said, I already know they're gonna blow up. So literally, I just gotta stay here long enough until they start popping off, and then I'm be like, I never liked them anyway.
Surviving Brown Skin Kage.
This like 5 years later, it's like, you know what? I never liked those
Fuck
guys.
those
honestly.
guys.
Yeah,
They were fucking bitches anyway.
Yeah, like we both gonna be like fucking blowing up and shit, and I'm be like so like, how'd you guys like honestly like bro like they was like, I low-key gave them all their ideas.
God damn.
Like low-key all those God videos, that was me.
Like for example, Kage, what ideas?
All of them.
For example,
like that one video with the all of them. Yeah, that was all me. He literally called me like, I never like, hey, can you help me make this video? And I was like, I don't really feel like helping you, bro. Like, I don't want to like. I literally wrote the whole script for him and everything.
User, I can move the skull's mouth with my jaw because I am the skull and this is my jaw.
GG's. Hard to say the word.
It's
every
just
day,
my
that's
face.
just
It's not even a mask. This is just what I look like. All right. Okay. Good shit. Now, okay, we can spectate. Good. We can actually spectate. Good.
But, let's see.
All right, hold on. Let me just give Prestige the YouTuber role real quick in the server. Make his name nice and shiny.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa, shiny. That's crazy.
I'm gonna let that one slide.
Maybe I'm whoa, sliming? That's crazy.
Yeah, that was that. Hey, yo, what? Yo, listen. Oh, I got Jasper. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you lose to a Jasper, that's kind of, you're kind of cooked.
Okay. Droll is Drolly. The one that's kind of shocked. Like that.
You should try using one of those those. You should make like one of those skull undead decks that with the.
Skull Servant?
Yeah, you should make.
Yeah.
Do you have a deck like that already or no?
Yeah, I do. I actually have a video planned for it.
Okay.
But that is not going to see the light of day for a bit because it's going to be very, very edited. Like that. Maybe Hasoon will look at it later and crop it.
well, chat. I'm about to make that video right now. So, I'm about to I'm gonna be undead. So actually no, I can't. I gotta wait. Fine, I gotta wait. I can't.
You gotta wait.
We can't beef yet. We can't beef yet. It's not time.
Wong, I think he already joined the server. Hell yeah. Somebody in the Discord did screenshot me making that face. There was a player one time in Kage's tournament taunting me mid-duel for only having the Crystal Wing and Quasar turn 1 board because he was using the Pendulum and Sky Striker deck. I want to reunite with him one day for being too cocky. Did you beat him? That's what I want to know. Did you beat him?
Yeah, that's the important part.
That's the only thing that matters. Let me just click a card right now. Oh, mirror match. Got you. Got you. He beat me. He had a hello to Staples. Yeah, that's how that deck went, bro. That's how that deck went. But hey, man, do you feel like you'd have a better time these days with your new version of the deck? By the way, chat, I haven't really asked you. Can you guys hear the Duel Links audio in the background? Or are you just, seeing me and Kage just chilling? You'd 100% beat him? Good. I love to see cockiness getting beaten.
Bro. I've been telling when I was online, and an opponent, they'll be whooping my ass.
Yeah.
And they would purposely let the next turn go by.
Yeah.
And see if they were so confident. I can beat you, but I'm gonna give you another turn.
Oh my god. Did you beat him?
Like that's happened to me a couple times. And did they still win? Yes. But
oh. Shit. Damn, they were cocky and it paid off. Oh my god.
Listen, bro gave me 3 turns.
3?
He gave me
I'm sorry, bro. You got ultra cooked.
Bro gave me 3 extra turns.
Bro, if you get 3 extra turns, you have to win. If you don't win, bro,
Nah.
you need to go on a journey for your honor like Zuko.
No, I got cooked, bro. I was like, yeah, it's like, it was so bad. I couldn't say nothing. I couldn't get mad. I can't feel any type. I gotta be like, type shit.
Psycho, if you're watching, I only want Psycho to answer this. Psycho is the audio level of the Duel Links audio, like good and solid, but not too high. Okay, I only want Psycho to answer it because I know that she's gonna give me the answer that I want. And I don't know why I'm asking this late into the stream. Is why I'm like an hour.
Hour and a half in. Hey, is the audio good?
Yeah, for real. Imagine the audio's been trashed the entire time.
The whole time.
Whoa. I love seeing cockiness being beaten. What made me say that?
Whoa.
Why did I say that? What the hell?
Yo.
That's crazy.
Man, lock this guy up, man.
Man, what the hell? No undiddy.
Is he in the court documents too? What's going on?
Oh my god, dude. Which ones? And how many of them?
Oh. Yeah, man, you're sick, man. Undead is sick, man. Get out of here.
Damn, they're gonna make a documentary about me.
I'm telling you.
Cyclone's
Man.
looking like he's winning right now.
I ain't gonna lie, playing we both playing Red Dragon, but it's so crazy when they nerf Red Dragon. I didn't. It's okay. It didn't really affect me because I didn't. Oh, I have them. What's that?
Yeah.
That one synchro monster. That one synchro that everyone was using with Red Dragon.
Void Ogre.
Void Ogre. Yeah, Void Ogre. Like I had it. I didn't like. It's okay. Like it didn't like all the. I was playing a pretty basic version of Red Dragon. When they nerfed it, I was like, oh, it still worked for me. I didn't get hit.
Can you hear it more now, Psycho? Okay, Prestige, if you're still in the chat, my audience definitely has been wanting a speedrun video, and I'm tempted sometimes to say, hey man, Prestige made one already. Why do you need me to do it? I mean, I'm gonna watch your video, see what we could do. You know, maybe we can expand upon it. Maybe I can get you involved. Have a good one, Hasoon. Have a good one, bro. It's been good having you here.
When I say hey.
If I do make a Speedroid Advanced Guide, which, like, do I need to make one if one already exists? You know what I mean? I would probably do it with my own flair, and then perhaps try to get Prestiged involved somehow. I just don't know how I would do it yet. We can probably talk about that.
No. No, I thought, what's the name? Hey man, go make a Doom King deck. Make a Doom King
deck. Hey man, I'll wait for them to get support that validates it, man. Because here's what's gonna happen, bro. This is what's gonna happen. I've learned that if I make a deck about a video about a deck that needs support, it's gonna get support the week after I make the video.
Perfect. Please.
No, man. Come on. I can't waste all that time.
Look,
all right. How about hear me out? I will stream me playing that video and make a stream highlight about it, and maybe that'll work.
Bad. That'll work. What's the name? I just now put that zombie monster with 4,000 attack. I put that on my deck now.
With 4,000 attack. Which one's that?
Hold on.
We could probably get the Archfiend Emperor support. It's audible but still low. So when you say low, is it the type of low that I like to have in my videos?
Zombie Stein.
Oh, Zombie Stein. Got you for the OTK.
Yeah. So I have it in there, but it's like it's. I'm not gonna say it's not. I think I just need to know how to. I think I need to just learn how to use it better.
It might not be your fault, man. It could be the card's fault.
You know what? I like that answer. Yeah.
I'm not gonna, cause okay. It looks like Jasper is really. Oh no! But the droplet came in clutch. Good shit, man. But Zombie Stein, let me talk about Zombie Stein, okay? You need 2 level 8 dark monsters, okay?
Yeah.
They have to be dark, meaning you can't splash in any other type of level 8s to help you do it. In order to use its negate, you need to discard a card, change it to defense, and target their card that's on the field. That's a lot of restrictions, man.
Yeah, it's still a pretty good beat stick. So
it is a good beat stick. Getting a 45 for the 2 level 8s is not bad.
Yeah, decent beat stick, but you know, I don't think it's worth the you know worth the juice, worth the squeeze. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, low ass defense value. So Psycho, what I really want is the voices to be the key forefront, but the music to just be barely hearable, but hearable enough that you can make it out. That way, like, it's just, you know, it's, you know, when you want to put spice on your shit, you don't grab the whole bottle and empty that shit. You know what I mean? That's. What is Grandpa Muto cooking? Just Resonators, man. You know, probably the best deck. I was probably wrong to put Live Twins at number 1, to be honest. Resonators is probably number 1.
Ooh. Okay, what's that face down he got? It, oh, oh.
It's good then? Fantastic. Thank you, Psycho. I appreciate you. This is such a back and forth, man. This is Yu-Gi-Oh right here, man. You know? I think a skill possibly could have made it a different game. I have been going back and forth, so I haven't been watching the entire thing, you know? But, you see how we don't need skills for this type of gameplay?
Cool. Hey, Josh with the dub.
Alright. Jasper getting it in. Pause. Why do I keep saying this shit, man?
Hey, yo.
What is my problem? I'm a menace to society, dude. Alright, so Jasper got it. Got it in 2. Clean finish. It was a gentleman's clean finish, though, at least.
Alright. He plays. Hey, so is that match over?
Yes. I'm getting a new one now.
Where we at now? How much left?
We are in the top 8 right now. I'm gonna get Shaq and Ikan's match.
Alright. Alright, bet we getting there. Oh, we got a mirror match.
Okay, let me take a look.
That Speed Roy, I already know that. L Icon. Oh, all right. For the L Icon. Oh no, what happened there?
Sorry, guys, I'm just having a little conversation with one of the guys. He's not happy with one of the results.
Sucks to suck. Okay, fuck it. He was like, I want to recount. I'm like, no, you lost. Sorry. Nice. Sinus. Fucking
Damn it, it's a Sapia. I don't like Sapias, bro.
yeah, that fucking high speederoid clear wing dragon. Is that on the tier list? Is speederoid on the tier list?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Hey, is that tier 3? Is it tier 3?
Yeah, I think so.
Whew. Clearing speed. Clearing go faster. Faster. Alright, what duel was that? That was match number 1. Nice. Also, shit.
Okay. Sorry that I'm not commenting right now, guys. There's a little bit of a disagreement happening in the server right now.
GG's. Ban everybody.
Ban everybody. Let's watch that first duel. Okay, man. Wow. Let me just check the chat real quick. Maybe I'm missing some stuff.
That man trying to be a mediator.
Alright, man. Okay. Let me just say this. Let me just say this right now. If anybody ever has a problem with the opponent, let me know in the Discord and tag me, okay? Because I'm going to see that notification. While I'm streaming, I'm going to be looking at the stream. You understand? If I'm streaming, I'm looking at the stream. I have to look at the stream because it's the thing I'm showing all these people. But you can still contact me through Discord. This is just me saying that now to try to get that done. Okay, so Speedroid getting it done. Of course it is a mirror match. Maybe Speedroid is one of the best decks, huh? He didn't know that there was side decking in the tournament, and he was kind of upset that his opponent was using his side deck. He said that his opponent took 20 minutes to side deck, but there just was not that amount of time between the messages. It looked like he used just a decent amount of time to use his side deck, which wasn't that much. He's upset that he used his side deck, and it took him some time to set up his side deck. But this is a side deck tournament. It's in the rules. You signed up for the tournament but didn't read the rules. It's not the tournament's fault that you didn't read the rules.
Don't shoot the messenger. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez Louise, man. Holy shit, man. I'm like, read the rules next time. He's like, I did. I'm like, you would have known that there were side decks if you had read the rules. Okay.
You did not, in fact, read the rules.
Yeah, unfortunately. Like, the thing is, if Jasper, the other guy, had taken too long, which I do have evidence to believe that he didn't take that long, that he was just using a solid amount of time, just from looking at the times. Like, his next message was saying GG, implying that there was another game that had occurred. He didn't take that long. He side decked, they had a game. But if he had taken too long, that would have been one game loss at most, and that would have led it to being 2-1 instead of 2-0. And 2-1 and 2-0 is a negligible difference. The person who got 2 points wins. Let me just send you.
Yeah.
What keyboard am I using? Hey man, I'm using STG Orbron RGB keyboard. I'm not really a keyboard nerd, so thank you for the subscription, Muhammad Rahman. Hell yeah, thank you for the subscribing, bro. I sent you a new code, Kage.
All right,
Let's
bet.
watch another game. We're in the top 4 now.
Hey. All right. Let's get it.
Let's get it poppin' like Mary Poppins. Oh, they already had 2 games? Dope. That'll make it easy. Fancy clicks, music to your ears. It's like an ASMR thing. Okay, so I looked at the timings, right? There was like 15 minutes between messages. There's no, and like the first message afterwards was a GG, implying that another game happened. You can't side deck and have a whole other game, and the side decking took 10 minutes, because that means the game took 5 minutes. The game did not take 5 minutes.
It just didn't.
He said that Team 6K is a scumbag. I know that you probably agree, bro? I said, hey, whoa. Undead is a scumbag. Don't bring Weatherman into this.
Whoa.
Well, he's playing... Oh, damn it. He was playing the Power Ranger deck, but he lost. Let's keep watching, man. Let's keep watching.
Is he using? What is he using? Oh, GG's. Let's see. I use this nasal stuff. I haven't coughed. Maybe that helped. I googled it. Like, use nasal stuff, but I haven't coughed in a little while. Feel pretty good. Okay. Nice.
Anyway, Super Quantum's making a whole board. Are they gonna, for real, get their end boss? Okay, I guess not.
Is he gonna be able to get his boss monster out, or his boss monster out, or no? You think?
Yeah, he's inflating the amount of time that his opponent took to side deck. From looking at the time, I know that he's lying. So Jasper is going through to the finals. Jasper, by the way, is the guy that he's upset about for using his side deck.
GG.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Jeez. Holy shit. Guys, did you know that if you lose, it's the tournament organizer's fault?
I'm saying, hey, surviving 6K. I'm trying to tell you, it's on the way.
All right, looks like we're about to be in the finals. Actually,
Oh,
that was
GG's.
quick. That was quick. Good timing, man.
Mm-hmm. Surviving 6K, man.
Surviving 6K.
We're gonna get.
Bro,
Hey,
Cyclone Valley hates me now, man. I'm so sad.
it's gonna be me in it.
I'm so
It's gonna be
sad. I
that
really
person.
like Cyclone Valley. I hope he doesn't hate me, man. I really liked him, bro.
Yeah, Silicon Valley. Hey, man, go ahead and DM me, man. Go ahead and DM me. You get,
Damn,
you
you're building a case against me right now, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, listen. It's gonna be like the fucking what's it called? No, not the not Justice League, but the other guys. They made their own little evil version of it.
The League of
It got Black Manta. It got all those people. What was it called?
I don't remember.
Dang.
Roro Zoro says, any plans to continue Clash of Legends with TV Army? It's a good thing you asked that, bro. Yes. And in fact, we have already filmed the next episode. Just wait. Just wait until it's fully edited, okay? Alright? It's coming. The next episode's coming. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
Who's coming?
What do you mean by that?
Whoa, what do you? That's kind of. Hey, I'm not trying to. Whoa, hey.
Bro, he's so upset that his opponent used a side deck. He could have used one too if he had read the rules.
Listen. Hey.
Why are they still talking about this, bro? Hasoon, if you are in the chat, could you do something about it?
How about y'all run your own little private match? Run it. Y'all can run it back, and then whoever wins, your ego is satisfied.
Yeah, you can at least have your ego, bro.
Yeah, get your ego. Listen, if y'all play again, do whatever you're gonna do. If you beat him, like, okay, I know I would have beat him if this and that. Boom, ego satisfied. Move on. Damn.
Cyclone is now coming at me. He said, "No skill and $10. You guys are that broke." You got me. You got me. Yeah, I am that broke, bro. In this economy, bro. Come on, like, yeah, and hey, man. It's just the way it is right now, man.
Fuck it, bro. I was at DreamCon. I threw that shit on so easy. I was like, bam. Even though I felt like 20,000 times.
Yeah, I'm gonna revert a DQ right now, because one person in the semifinals didn't show up soon enough, but it was just not. It was just really. I'm just gonna reset their match, and they can have another choice.
Ban
another chance.
everyone.
Ban everyone. Yeah, everybody's getting banned. Bro.
Everyone,
Nobody
everyone's
gets
banned.
the
There's
$10.
nobody. Everyone's banned. Nobody. JB over here punching the air right now. It was like, how's my family gonna eat this week? He's like, no. My man JB said, bro, it got so bad. Like my chat was all like, "Is JB going to enter?" They're like,
damn,
if he's entering, I'm not showing up.
That's crazy, dude. That'd be crazy if more competitive people came up too, though.
They was like, "Yo, if JB's there, I'm not coming." I had to make JB sit out. I was like, "Bro, like, just sit this one out, bro. I'll just give you $5. Just sit out. Stop showing up. I'll give you money to not come."
Bro, that's crazy. That's actually a wild statement right there. Somebody said Droplet solo wins matches. Bro, a lot of the time, yeah. A lot of the time, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. What's name just got moved to unlimited? Glow up bowl got moved to unlimited. Okay. It went from forbidden to unlimited. That was wait, hold on, I'm tripping. Oh, Master Duel, not doing. Okay, I'm about to say. I kind of want glow up bulb. I might try to put it in my zombie deck. Maybe that'll work. I don't know.
What did you say?
Trying to put either. I need to get I'm gonna get a few copies of glow up bulb and put that in maybe my zombie deck, or put that in my put that in my Black Rose deck maybe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can get it. But I feel like I probably can't.
Okay. Okay, cool. We got a code now. I'm not gonna argue with Cyclone Valley anymore. He's like trying to die on this imaginary hill where his opponent took more than 5 minutes. The guy even came in and verified from the time, like, from looking at the like chat log, he definitely had to have taken about 5 minutes to side deck, which is a fine amount of time.
Hey, look like this. Listen, it is what it is, man. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world.
Yeah, right. Like, are you really gonna be that upset over $10? You know what I mean? There's always another time. Like, it is actually really funny when a person loses and they get so upset that they blame the judges. Bro, this guy took forever. 5 minutes is not forever, bro. I promise you it's not forever. If you play in a Master Duel tournament, you'll have a more realistic vision of what the passage of time is.
Yo, it flows that way, but I promise you it's not.
Bro, I expect this type of thing in the early rounds, not in the late rounds. But anyway, I'm not going to pay any more attention to it. I told Hasoon that he can deal with it as much, like in the way that he prefers.
Yeah, man,
Why is using
it's
death mask? What mask? This is my face, and to prove it, I'm gonna move my mouth.
Bro, his whole body is just skeleton. So if you know,
Yeah.
you know.
If you don't know, now you know.
You want to finish that sentence?
Yeah. If you don't know, now you know.
Oh, hey man, make sure I record this. So, we're slowly building our case, man. It's getting stronger and stronger.
Bro is gonna
we got
get an
already,
AI version of my voice to get me to finish the sentence.
He's gonna be like in one of those, like, what's the, on those reality shows when they're in a confession booth. He's gonna have him in a confession booth. I'm just gonna interview him. Like, so what's your experience like with Undead and Team 6K? Like, what was that like? I feel like it was pretty bad. I heard it was terrible. I'm gonna get at least 10 people just put together over the next.
That's crazy, bro. You're gonna be like Riley in Boondocks when the teacher said the N-word.
Yo, I'm telling you,
I would never use that word.
Yo, over the course of like the next 2 years, I'm just gonna get together 10 people who've had disagreements with you, and just get them all in one room.
That's crazy, bro. I can agree with a lot of people. That's crazy work.
I'm like, so what do you like 3 years from now? Like, I remember that one time I entered this freaking tournament, and he literally let the guy win. He took like 20 minutes. I heard it was only 5, but continue.
What do you say about the claims that it was actually 5 minutes? It was actually 30. It was actually 40 minutes. He took 40 minutes to side deck.
Oh boy. No, bro. I'm saying, look, I made a video. What's it called? Bro. One thing I hate about TikTok, bro. When you stop posting videos, it's literally a humiliation ritual.
Oh shit.
They make you beg. They make you gotta keep posting videos, and they keep not going, and they won't go nowhere for like a week.
Yeah.
And you gotta just keep posting. It's literally like, and people can see that no one's watching it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's bullshit, bro. On YouTube, it's not exactly like that, but it's kind of like that. It's taken me this long to get back to like a normal level of views again.
How long did you stop?
It was like a 3-month break technically, but then when I came back, it was still a really slow grind because I was editing on my phone. And it is a pain in the ass to edit on the phone, bro. Let me tell you what. It takes so much longer. Something I can do on a day on my computer takes weeks on the computer. Oh, sorry. Something I can do a day on my computer, it takes... Sorry, what was that?
Are you an iPhone or Android?
Android.
Oh, okay. I'll be honest. iMovie Maker is pretty good.
It might be good, but it's not the type of good that I need. Oh shit, is your camera not working? I might need to tell him to rejoin. How you doing, Hasoon?
Oh yeah, never mind. It's pretty shit. Never mind. It's literally my intro, a slideshow, and me talking over the slideshow.
Oh, I see.
But to be fair, I pretty much I just copied Swag Kage's format and just did the same thing.
Yeah.
I even had a dude on Fiverr copy. I said, "Hey, make my thumbnail like Swag Kage's."
That's crazy. Yeah, I think I saw it. It did look a little bit like a Sky Kage thumbnail.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see Hasoon.
Bro, hey, do you ever post on Shorts?
Sometimes I just usually forget about it.
Bro, that is bro. You know how many of my mutuals on TikTok have like gotten like 30, 40K followers off just Shorts? Like,
It's just really difficult to do shorts with my type of content, you know.
I mean, you could just do like little like clips, like you know, you can do little clips.
I talk for a long time, bro. I'm a yapper. I don't know if I can crop down what I say enough most of the time.
Just be yapping, like
Yeah, I'd be yapping,
We're on
bro.
a yap fest.
For real. I would probably need like a professional to do it for me.
I mean, like I said, literally, I don't know, I guess I depends. 'Cause me, I be saying some crazy stuff sometimes. So I'll just like,
You know what? This whole stream I've been saying some ridiculous shit. Maybe me or somebody else could compilate all of the pause ass things I said.
I'm saying, you definitely said enough stuff that you'd be like, you could clip that shit.
18K word script? Yeah, that's really not a exaggeration, bro. I definitely get to those numbers all the time.
That's my issue. I can't do no script. I'm about to be just talking. If I mess up, I mess up.
Yeah.
I'm
Scripting,
to
it
the
takes a
camera,
lot of
yeah.
practice to do well, I think.
I
How do people make thousands from just brain shorts? I actually don't fucking know, bro.
But
Man.
so, bro, listen, I had 3K followers. That's just me just posting shorts. I'm not consistent with shorts at all. I might post a short once every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And like one of my mutuals on TikTok, he had 100,000 followers from he has no videos.
Shit.
Only short. His page is straight shorts. And you know what they are? They are Naruto 5v5 video shorts.
Oh
filters.
my god. Seriously?
He hit 100K followers off doing Naruto 5 versus 5 filter videos.
That's crazy.
I said, what the? I mean, he posted a YouTube plaque and everything. I said, there is no way you get a YouTube plaque off posting Naruto 5v5 videos. I said, am I a hater? For sure. Man, people edit their videos. They do. You put in hundreds of hours. This man pulls up a TikTok filter.
Bro, this is my problem, bro. I put so many hours every single day into my work to make the product that I can be proud of, and here somebody is just like, oh shit, Hashirama, nice man. All right, 10-10. All right, let's see.
No, literally, that's literally what it is. That is
For real. Bro.
And I was like, dude, that man look like his like last 100 videos was just straight 5 versus 5.
Seriously, bro.
I said, and honestly, you know what's crazy? I'm gonna start doing it because I said I was, but I did like 4 of them. And I was already. I said, yo, this ain't me. I'm already sick of this shit.
Man.
I mean, but to be honest, okay, you can probably do the same thing, but just do a Yu-Gi-Oh version. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You can do that. I do actually really like my audience. I really like my audience, and I feel like if I try to chase more numbers through stuff like that, it might make the audience less of the audience that I want. You know, if I can naturally get there gradually by involving the audience that I want, then that's the audience that I get.
Well, you could probably debate that your shorts audience and your YouTube audience is low-key might be 2 different audiences.
Because possibly, yeah.
Yeah, your video audience who actually watch your shorts is most people who just like who be just like scrolling through the shorts for you page.
So user said, doesn't 1010 solar reverse though? And he's obviously joking, but let me say this. 1010 isn't even as strong as 1010. What 1010 should be able to do, 1010 doesn't even do it. 1010 is not like that, bro. 1010 is not even good because she doesn't do the best stuff that she can do. Bro, a whole Otsutsuki comes to the village. She's like, bet, let me show up and not even bring my six paths weapon.
Yeah, and that was weird. I'm all like, you again, at the time, okay, when she was like done the war arc, she used it for a second or two. Okay, I get you're not very versatile, but now you're a grown adult. You're even stronger. You're a Jonin now.
Yeah.
You would think, okay, even if you can't use it for long periods of time, regardless, you've been shown to be able to use it at some capacity at your level as a Chunin when you were 16, 15 years old. So now that you're a grown adult, you are stronger. You are a Jonin now. So that means, hey, even if I use this for only 3 minutes or 2 minutes, that can 2 minutes in a fight is a long time.
Yeah, it is. It's also a lot in other areas of life.
Yeah. 2 minutes is actually not a short time.
Bro, 2 minutes is a long time, bro. Trust me.
2 minutes is actually a long time.
Bro, two minutes? Like, come on, bro. That's too long, in fact.
Imagine being crushed under a car for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
That's a long time, bro. That's a long time.
Like imagine being in a burning building for 2 minutes. That's a
long time, bro.
Time.
Imagine getting stabbed really slowly.
For 2 minutes.
For 2 minutes.
Imagine getting stabbed for 2 minutes straight. That's an eternity.
For real, dude. If your perception of time needs to be checked. You know what I'm saying? 2 minutes is a long time, man.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So I would say this: the whole side characters problem. It's not really a problem because, like, we really gotta think about it. Let's really think about side characters and what their purpose and stories are for. There's a reason they're called the side characters. They're not really meant to be fully fleshed out characters who have a start to finish purpose. You are a side character for a reason. Why am I giving a janitor a whole fucking arc? Like, I'm not. Like, your purpose is to push the main character's purpose, or to help move the story along, and to give, they're like help put up borders. They're not meant to be like these. Like, mind you, most shows get maybe 1 to 3 characters that little episode or two. They might give them a big boss fight. But outside of that, the purpose of a side character isn't to be a main character. You're a side character for a reason.
People also, while we're on this topic, I'm so passionate about this. So, people say that One Piece treats its side characters better than Naruto does. And let me explain why they're wrong. They treat their main characters better than Naruto treats the side characters. Because One Piece's side characters are characters you will meet for one arc, and then you'll never see them again.
You might see him about 5 years later.
Yeah, you might see him 5 to 10 years later. But the Naruto side characters are people like Sakura, Sasuke, Shikamaru, Kakashi, Jiraiya. These are all people that get fully fleshed out stories. There's more than this too. Naruto side characters do get fleshed out stories. It's just not all of them. You know what I mean? They don't all have to have them, but many Naruto side characters do get fully fleshed out stories. Nagato. But not every character needs a fully fleshed out story. And low-key, bro, there's not even 5 One Piece characters with fully fleshed out stories.
I'm not caught up on One Piece, so I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. Shit, I coughed. Damn, I had a good run.
You had a good run. GG.
I wonder how many times can I just keep using this stuff?
He's about to get reincarnated.
I'm really about to get isekai in the next hour.
Woke up looking for the broccoli.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. Alright, what's it called? Hey, Hey,
GG's, Techni
So-
Frog. GG's. With the dinos. Shit, man. Tier list about to change. I think that's a 2-0, right? Let me check. Yep, that's a 2-0,
Yeah,
which
2-0.
means we're about to go to the finals, I believe.
hey. Buys a $1,000 PC to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
Bro, I got this entire PC just to stream and make videos. I love it though.
Yeah. Again, I'm definitely getting into making videos again. Like, I'm really
Yeah.
gonna like, cause again, I want to start making actual videos. Mind you, I hit 3K followers on YouTube, subscribers. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
But
I knew.
I'm a start. I'm gonna start actually posting videos, like
Good,
real
good,
videos.
Good. At
Well,
least
well-
once a month, since you're in the anime space.
Yeah, I'm a. Again, they're gonna be. I ain't gonna be on. I ain't gonna be like you. I ain't finna be. You know what I'm saying? High quality. It's
Wait,
gonna
why
be like,
not?
you know, yeah, listen. People who know me, they know. Hey, look, I'm straight to it. Look, I'm a basic dude. I'm basic. It's like, yo, camera right here, video right here. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm be like, hey, let me say, you feel me? Hey, look. You at a homeboy, he's talking, he makes no points, and be like, you feel me? I'm
Feel
like,
me? Feel me? Yeah.
makes no points. None.
But you make points though, at least.
You like, yo, my girl was tripping. I was da 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 da. You know what
No,
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. No, I'm saying.
I'm on her side, but you didn't make a single point. Like,
Bro, whenever I hear, know what I'm saying, I hope they said nothing. I really hope they said nothing. I'm gonna be sitting there like, shoot, shit, yeah, bro, yeah.
didn't say a word. Nothing was said
Facts,
at all.
facts. not a single bit of substance in what he said, bro. But do you know what he said? Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
said nothing. So
You said
yeah, I
nothing.
know what you said.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? When you feel me, you know, they be like, you feel me? I'm like, I don't really feel you, but I heard what you said.
I hear you, bro. I'm picking
I
up
hear
what
you.
you're putting down,
Yeah.
Nothing.
I smell what you're stepping in.
which is nothing.
Nothing.
I smell what the Rock is cooking. Air.
straight aqua, water.
All right.
I'm going.
We got the finals here. It's Jasper versus Techni Frog. These guys
Ah,
are not
shit.
new to the finals. These guys are often in the finals.
My man JB said, "What the fuck, man?
Dude,
Who did JB lose to?"
he lost to Shaq. The one from
Damn.
the NBA. That one.
No, that'd be tough. Losing to Shaq is crazy.
I mean, if you're gonna lose to somebody, know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? If you losing to Shaquille O'Neal in Duel Links is like,
That'd be
that's
crazy, bro. You literally got dunked on. And there's nothing you could do about it. You gonna block it? You gonna block it? You gonna block Shaq? Good luck with that.
What's that one deck on? I don't think it's on here.
UAs?
I think they had it on Master Duel. That little sports deck.
We have it in Duel Links. It's UA.
Oh, we do?
Ultra Athletes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
People used it a few years ago, like 3 years ago. I think I saw it.
Yeah, people were using it. It was actually meta for a bit. Let me pull up the cards. I don't think I have
Yeah.
all of them, though.
It was definitely a little decent. I was definitely getting worked on. Pause.
Whoa.
Hey yo.
What do you mean by that?
Hey yo.
We got Dunker. And why is he white? Why is
Hey,
Dunker
yo.
white? That's crazy.
Man, they just want to take everything from us, man. I'll take it away. They just want to take everything.
These race swaps. Hollywood is... Bro, this is the next Disney...
Why is
Actually, you know what? Speaking of which, Speaking of which, why is Troy Bolton playing basketball in High School Musical?
Yeah, like what's up with that?
He's like,
bro. I'm telling you, Troy. Listen, bro. Listen. I'm telling you, that story. Listen. This girl, old girl was like, "Hey, how about you come be with me, and you can go to this D1 college, and be with my rich parents and be with me." I'm like, bro,
take it.
Man,
you don't have to go to where your dad wants you to go play basketball, bro.
Yeah, I would have been like, hey man, I would have said, I'm sorry, but y'all are cooked.
Yeah, sorry, bro. I about to marry some money real quick. All right, I send you the link.
All right, man.
All right, finals time. You gonna go to sleep? All right. Well, thank you for watching. Thanks for coming out, user. The One Piece slander has gone far enough. Now. This is not me saying the One Piece is bad.
It hasn't gone far enough.
It's not me saying it's not bad. No, it's not bad. Don't worry. I'm not gonna say that. One Piece is good. I just don't think it is quite as good as many of the Naruto haters say it is.
Look, One Piece. I'll say this. I think One Piece is. I think it's a good show. I think it's great. Like I mind you, again, when I was a kid, I'm a little older. You know, I'm a little part of the older generation. You know,
Damn.
Undead. Undead. You're a little younger than me. You know, but I'm an older.
Get on with it, Unc.
I'm Unc. And back in my day, I remember when I was a kid. Back in my day, in the early 2000s.
He's got the millennial pause.
We used to watch anime on TV. You know, on Toonami, Adult Swim, and One Piece back in the day. I don't care what no one says. One Piece visually was garbage. Like, the animation for One Piece was terrible in comparison to Naruto and Bleach. Like, Naruto and Bleach animation, mind you, first of all, back then, and me personally, Pirates of the Caribbean was popular back then. I was never a fan of pirates. I'm not a pirate guy. So that's why I never liked watching One Piece, because I never liked pirates.
Oh, okay.
But, if I had to pick between ninjas, swordsmen, or pirates, I was like, oh, as a kid, that's a no-brainer. Ninjas or swordsmen. Like, I'm not picking pirates again, but again, Pirates of the Caribbean was popular at the time. But people were like, oh, I like pirates. Me personally, I never cared about pirates. Not a pirate guy. And plus, the animation was so terrible. It looked like someone was using a fucking color pencil. But if you would have shown me One Piece with just the animation they got today, oh my, of course, I'm watching it any day of the week. But not even today's animation, maybe 10 years ago, but they were behind in animation for a while.
You know, my problem with the One Piece anime isn't necessarily story related. I'm willing to get into any type of story, you know, even if it's not my vibe, you know. If there's a show about doctors, like Grey's Anatomy, I don't really care. But House is such an interesting character that I would watch it anyway. Leave you for a rich bitch? No, I'm not gonna leave you for anyone.
House is arguably one of the greatest fictional characters of all time, bro.
Yeah, bro. He mentioned Arceus.
He did?
Yeah, he did. He mentioned Arceus.
Wait. I feel like wait, was he being sarcastic or something? I'm trying to think of the moment.
Yeah. It was like he was mentioning the states of matter that Arceus created when he made the universe.
Yeah, House is definitely he's definitely goated. Like, bro, one thing I like about House is like he minds his business, but still does his job. He's like, hey,
He'll still make a
You know,
sly comment though.
yeah, he'd be like, yeah. So the only way this could happen is if you cheated on your wife, and you might want to do XYZ. By the way,
Right. It is kind of
Yeah,
funny
yeah.
though that like later in the episode it might be like a, well, shit, there was one other way that wasn't cheating on your wife, and that, but it's just so incredibly rare. But I guess that's what it is.
it's like he reminds me of like Rick from Rick and Morty, but like
Yeah. He's like the same type of
a
character.
better version. Like it's like just better.
Yeah, I like him more.
Like Rick is kind of like, it's like Rick. I do like Rick. He's cool. He's a fun character, but like House is kind of like, it's like he's an asshole, but it's like I don't know. I feel like they're both kind of like the same character, but I just like House more.
Yeah, I think that the performance by such an amazing actor makes a big difference.
Yeah. Like House, that man is like, bro is almost. Has he ever been wrong?
Technically, but by the end of the episode, he was right.
Oh. But I know that one episode when they thought he was wrong and they tried to like lock him up in jail or something, and he was all like, he like did that other shit, and then he kind of like was like, hey, I got this, and they're like, what are you doing? And then he ended up being right.
Yeah. House is so cool. House is so well written.
He definitely is. Was it one episode that one guy, he kept coming into different hospitals trying to sue?
Yeah. One Piece is good though. One Piece is good. It's just okay. So first of all, the anime has bad pacing issues. The manga doesn't really have bad pacing issues, except for in part 2. Part 2 of One Piece does have pacing issues even in the manga, where like it'll be the end of the arc, right? You know that the big final fight is about to happen. Boom, let's waste 50 to 100 chapters on a bunch of other fights. Why?
We have to. We have to, bro.
We can just end the arc right here, man. We don't gotta do all this.
We gotta waste time. Okay, we got Red Dragon versus, what's the boy using? We got Jasper using Red Dragon
Versus dinosaurs.
Oh, dinosaur. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Oh man,
Resonator's probably got it, but you know, Dinos knows how to get through shit, man. And
well, they do also, but with that update, you ain't got that graveyard. Honestly, okay. Again, this board is such a. It's like you know the exact board is gonna be made.
yeah,
So all
you know
gotta
what
do-
traps are back there.
Yeah, you already know. You know Phoenix Chain or Phoenix Golem is back there, or yeah, Phoenix Chain and Phoenix Golem.
Yeah.
You got the Omni Negate.
Here's Misk to
so
protect from the gates.
Yeah, so you just gotta figure
But
out.
Misk doesn't protect from Fiendish Chain, just so you guys know.
Oh shit. Okay.
And let me just read just to double check. Yeah, because Fiendish Chain is not an activated effect. It's a continuous effect. Crook. We got the Arcathor. Pop the baby.
Oh.
Search the pill.
Wah.
Summon
It's
from
on the
deck.
lake. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the doctor tomorrow and be like, "How bad is it, doc?"
Oh, it's bad.
Hey, look, my last video be like, I let him like, at the end of it, I'm like, I hate 6K.
Guys, he only said that because the particular substance makes you crazy. It did it to J.K. Rowling.
I'm just gonna be like, in my will, I'm gonna be like, tarnish 6K's name. This is my last request. I'm gonna be like fucking Stink Meter. Be like, this is my last request. Tarnish his name.
Oh no!
Get his page banned.
Wait, no.
This is my last dying request.
Diddy's gonna come to me like, this could all disappear. I'm gonna be like, damn it. No, I can't.
I'm telling you, man. The day I get isekai, a video is just gonna automatically populate on the internet.
If you're watching this, I got isekai.
We watched this video, and Undid from 6K is the one who did it.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna blame. I'm gonna just ruin your life. I'm gonna say it was you.
Damn, I'm gonna make a video like I did it.
I'm like, hey, no, it's an anime I just started watching called Lazarus. Oh my, I think it's so good. I love Lazarus.
Is it about bringing stuff back to life?
And it's like pretty much this doctor makes his miracle drug to kind of like, and it's pretty much if this was the realistic version, it'd be like vaping. He pretty much like invented vaping, but like the drug. Hey, all sadness, all pain goes away with this pill.
Damn.
And then he's like, oh yeah, by the way, if you ever took this pill, you're gonna die in 3 years, or you're gonna die in a year or a month like that. And the thing is, he's like, hey, if the whole earth, if you can find me, I'll give you the cure.
One Piece.
And pretty much they take the plot from Suicide Squad and just make it anime.
Okay.
But it wasn't bad. It's literally it's the exact plot from Suicide Squad, but we have to find this person.
Okay.
So it's good. It's still good. Like,
we are on the cruise.
Oh yeah, buddy's about to get cooked. I got my money on Dinos, bro. Dinos winning. Dinos got the dub.
Ultimate Conductor Tyranno is too much. Misk is too much too.
Listen, they need. What's the other They need to add that other Dino. Well, no, actually, I think what's the other one? Is Superconductor Tyranno on here?
I think so, but it's not very good.
No.
This is the best Tyranno we got, bro. I'm pretty sure this is the best.
I'm pretty sure I got three. It's so crazy. I'm pretty sure I got 3 copies of Ultimate Conductor Tyranno.
Hell yeah, I got more than 3 because the box was holding me. Evil Czar, it's over for you, Buster.
Cook, yeah, you done.
Shokan.
Oh.
Secure Gardener. He still has to get through 6K life. Okay, there's the double Evo pill.
Ooh. And he was to bring was he bringing out?
I think he might be bringing out the another UCT.
Oh yeah, buddy's cooked. You're a cook, boy. Hey, bring out that Phoenix Shane. Phoenix Golem. Phoenix Golem, that motherfucker.
Go ahead.
Can you do that?
Try it. He can't do it. He technically can. He can negate it. But if that other back row works, he can use it.
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Or Jasper.
Damn, Jaspiel. No, that was.
No, I'm crashing out.
Dino DNA.
I'm not gonna lie, that made me mad. I want to get my get back. I was like, me personally, I wouldn't let that slide. Tag me, frog.
All right. So I guess, yeah, it's a 1-1 right now. So we're gonna go into the really 1-1 already. Damn, I must be losing my mind or something.
What was 5D's next top model? What was that?
Oh, what was it? Have you never seen the top model series, bro? So basically,
Nah, wait, I heard of it. I never actually watched it.
So
I know that Tyra Banks in it.
So I made a Yu-Gi-Oh's Next Top Model series for streams last year before my computer broke. I did it for the original Dual World and for GX World, where I made a tier list from S, A, B, C, and D, and I ranked all of the characters from those Dual Worlds on a tier list based on their fashion sense. It was peak, and so I did it again with 5Ds since I can finally stream again.
Bro, we gotta get into these CBR videos, bro.
CBR? Oh yeah, true, true shit. Let's plan for that then.
Cause them opinions, mind you, we man, oh my god, I think I looked at one. What I look at? It's so crazy. They make new Yu-Gi-Oh videos pretty frequently too. I'm like,
For real.
They make a lot of them. I'm like, wow, okay.
God damn.
I don't know who runs the page, but it's like y'all make a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
All right, final game.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Final match. Let's see who wins.
Good luck. Okay.
Bro, they just made a video 3 days ago. 8 most powerful synchro monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh rank 3 days ago.
3 days ago? All right.
Yeah.
They probably have it fucked up.
Look, it's the 10 best designed Yu-Gi-Oh fits in anime ranked.
See, since I've been doing fashion, I might be able to tell them that they're wrong. But it is technically opinion based. But imagine they have like Joey above Zane or something, and I'll be like, "Are you kidding me right now?"
I already know they're gonna have some dumb shit. They got have some. They got 10 Yu-Gi-Oh ships that never set sail.
Okay,
all of them,
bro. Some of them are implied though. You know what I mean? Like,
man, we ain't never got a. Listen, have we ever got a confirmed relationship in Yu-Gi-Oh?
I mean, technically not, but at the same time, only if you're stupid. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have anything between your ears, you know that they set sail. You know what I mean?
So, hey, so okay. The only one is like, here's my dilemma with Yugi and Taya, right? It's like,
that's a genuine
dilemma. If I was little Yugi, I'd be like, yo, I know damn well you will prefer a Tim.
But here's the thing, bro. We know that when he gets older, he looks like that.
He do, but it's like, it's like, damn, she gotta wait for that. She already right here. She already where she at right now.
Yeah.
It's like, I know you're gonna be fine, but I gotta, but like little you. If I'm Taya, and I see little you, I'm like, okay, you gonna be fine in a few years, but like, I gotta wait like 3 years, 4 years for this.
Yeah.
So it's like, I already know. It's like, dang, I know for a fact you would prefer to be with a Tim than me. And if you could pick, I feel like psychologically that'd mess me up.
Yeah, that would mess me up too, and I'd probably just not accept it. But I think the anime guys are different. You know what I mean?
What do I mean?
Anime guys are often a little bit more simpy, but I feel like end of series Yugi is not a simp.
No, he's definitely not. It's like Dark Side Dimensions. He's not a simp by any means.
Yeah.
But I do think he's soft, but he can turn on the aggression.
Yeah, right, exactly. I actually really Yugi got the best come up in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, hey, no, I ain't gonna lie. The best come up to me is what's Zane's little brother name?
Cyrus.
Cyrus had to come up.
That makes
Cyrus had to come up.
It makes sense. He did come up from a long way, but like he started from the bottom and he got somewhere good. But Yugi started from a solid place, but ended up becoming the best. It's more iconic to me.
So okay. So when they go at Yugi, right? Okay, I feel like Cyrus is Yugi without the plot and having all the greatest cards in the world.
Okay. Yeah, that being said, he does live in a world where you can choose what cards you're playing, and he chose those fucking roids. If I'm looking at those roids, I'm like, yeah, let me pick different cards, please. Thank Thanks.
Let me be one of the worst archetypes in real life.
And then his thing is like, oh shit, let me upgrade my deck with Cyber Darks, which are also shit. Because, bro, just take the fucking Cyber Dragons and leave it at that.
Okay, to be fair, okay, self-inflicted. You made yourself bad on purpose. Like,
Yeah, right. Yugi, at least he never picked bad cards. You know, he's like, yeah, shit, this is a good card. Let me put that in the deck.
And also with Yugi, I feel like some people don't really understand how much he accomplished in a year. You beat the king of games, and then you beat the #1 guy in the world, and then you beat the #1. You pretty much beat everyone who was undefeated all in the same year.
Yeah.
Like you came out of nowhere. Imagine like he's like an unranked chess player, and you just beat Magnus Carlsen, and you just beat all these people out of nowhere.
Yeah.
My boy Jasper with the dub.
Hell yeah.
GG.
So is that 2-1 or is it 2? Is it 1-1? I don't know. Let me just check real quick. Because like it says so here, but like I just need to double check. Maybe one of them was a DC that we didn't see.
Yeah, that's 2-1.
Okay, it looks like they did. All right. So Jasper with the dub. Jasper with the dub. And it looks like there was no live twins in any of the top placing spots, which means that my video is null and void. I'm going to have to make another one. I'm completely good with that. All right, so congratulations to Jasper. By the way, he is the guy who used his side deck and made somebody mad about it. He did go on to win the whole thing. It just goes to show that knowing that you're allowed to use a side deck makes a difference.
Oh boy, you about to start? Oh boy, you about to start? Oh boy, buddy.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Look, I've had a few guys get mad. You're so crazy. You ever had people in your chat get mad at you and you didn't know they were mad? Someone was mad. Like, but where's it at? Hold on. This one dude, he literally unfollowed me off 5 accounts.
Shit. Losing 5 subscribers for one thing.
I said, I don't know what I said, but he unfollowed me off 5 different accounts. I was like, damn, bro.
That's angry. That's angry,
and
bro.
he left the Discord.
Damn. That's crazy.
I said, dang, bro. See, and I'm talking to you if you hear. Yeah.
Goddamn.
I said, that's crazy.
All right, chat. Jasper is the new 6K champion. I don't think it's his first time either. He's reprising his role, and he's about to get these $10 as well.
These 10 bones.
I just gotta get paid first. So, but yeah, thank you, Brown Skin Kage, for coming out. Everybody watching the stream. What the fuck? No, Diddy. Everybody watching the stream, the links to subscribe to his YouTube and Twitch are in the description, so go check that out right now. Right now, I'm watching you. Stop ignoring me. Go down there and click the links. I'm not going to continue talking until you go and do it.
Bro, we need a podcast, bro. We need a Yu-Gi-Oh podcast, bro.
Hey, bro, yeah. I'll let you know about that in private, bro. I'll let you. We got a little plan. We got a planny plan going, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm down. Let me know. We gonna talk. We gonna talk later.
Bro. Hell yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna holler at you, man. I'm gonna get ready to go out tonight.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you guys same time next week, and have yourselves a good one, guys. Undead signing out.
Peace.